Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Beautybybolaji. However, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to this channel. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for tuning in with me. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this flawless, glowy, bronzy makeup look for date night with no flashback. Okay, if you think this video is something you'll be interested in watching, please keep on watching and do give this video a big thumbs up. Drop some comments in the comment section and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. As I was saying earlier, this makeup is a date night makeup with no flashback. If you're going out with your boo, your babe, and you want to look really beautiful, you want your makeup to pop at the same time, you don't want any flashback because of course it's in the night and you're going to take pictures with flash. So if you think this video is something you would like to see, please do keep on watching. Subscribe to my channel. So the very first thing you're supposed to do is to moisturize your skin. I've already gone ahead to moisturize my skin. As you can see, the skin is popping, the skin is glowing. So I've already gone ahead to moisturize my skin because moisturizing your skin is very essential. So next thing is I'm going to go ahead and spray my Kiss Beauty makeup fix. This is a dupe for the Mario Badescu setting spray. If you don't have it, you can also use this one. Smells amazing. This is just to, you know, refresh my face all over again. I'm just going to wait for that to set and dry. Now that that is done, the next thing I want to do is to prime my skin. I'm going to go in first with the Rimmel primer. I'm going to put that on the perimeter of my skin. Next, I'm going to go in with my classic primer. This one is more on the matte side and I really love using it, especially if I know I'm going to be staying out really late. I put that around my nose, my jaw and my forehead. Those are the places where I get the most oily. Can you see how the oil on that part of my face instantly left immediately I applied the primer? The next thing I'm going to do is to go over my eyebrow with Pond's mattifying primer. It's going to help my eyebrow area stay matte and stay dry. After doing that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lips and then I'm going to go in with foundation. The foundation I'm going to be using today is Huda Beauty and L'Oreal. I'm going to be using Huda Beauty in Mocha and I'm also going to be using L'Oreal in Cacao. Those are the two foundations I mix together. I'm going to be mixing today. I have several foundation matches, but I'm ditching all of those for these two. I'm particularly in love with this Huda Beauty because number one, Huda Beauty is like one of the most expensive foundation that I have in my personal collection. Now don't forget that I've already mentioned that I'm a makeup artist and that I do makeup for people, but in my own personal box I do not have any high-end brand of makeup because they're expensive, obviously. So I always like to keep it simple, drugstore, something that is much more affordable. But around last year, I guess it was around December or something, I have purchased Huda Beauty foundations before in the past, but they were all the ones that were supposed to go in my makeup box for like my clients and all of that. But for me personally, I do not have any of all those high-end foundations. So when Huda Beauty announced that they were on, I mean, they were doing some kind of promotion and people could buy their foundation for less, way more than half the price, I was so excited. I bought two shades for myself. Um I bought this Huda Beauty in mocha, and I also bought Huda Beauty in cacao. Although the cacao one is way dark for me, but still, if I still want to mix it with other foundations to get my perfect shade, I'll still do that. Even the mocha I got is not my perfect shade, but I still mix it and I make it work. So if you are going out on a date night, you want to make sure that your foundation is your perfect match. Look, if you're dark and you go ahead to use a lighter foundation on your skin, there's no way you won't get flashback. Your foundation has to be your perfect match, just something like this. If you have to mix your foundation to get your perfect match, please go ahead and mix it. Can you see that match? Because I know I'm still going to go in with concealer. More so, my neck is not really as light as my face, so I always like to match my skin to my neck. If you have hyperpigmentation and if you're used to color correcting, please go ahead and color correct. But I do not color correct because my foundation will cover it anyways, so there's no point of color correcting for me. And that's the end of my foundation application. As you can see, everything is looking well blended. So that's how foundation application should go. Now before I go in with my concealer application, I want to apply my blushes. You guys know I don't joke with these three blushes from TM Essentials. I always mix very little of each, but today I feel like I'm just going to be using Get Into It. I'll just swatch a little at the back of my hand, and I'm just going to press it into my cheek. And like I said in my last Get Ready With Me, I said I always make faces and I always smile so that I'll see my cheekbone. You guys can see that I'm an horrible. I'm chubby, so if I don't smile, I won't get where my cheekbones are. So that's just it. These blush products are very amazing. I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's even giving me the vibes of like contour or bronzer, and I've not even bronzed. I've not done anything like that. So next I'm going to go in with my Nuban in 045 and 043. Altogether, I think everything is looking nice, but I just feel like I've not gotten the kind of brightness I want under my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and add Nuban Beauty Concealer in 043. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and set. I'm going to be setting with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So now that my whole face is set, not my whole face, like the major parts where I was trying to highlight, obviously. Now I'm going to just go ahead and put powder on my whole face. Today I'm going to be using the Milani powder. And I'm going to powder my whole face. Also, you want to think of the kind of powder you're using. You're not supposed to use any powder that is lighter than your skin tone. So now we're going to try to give some definition to this face. Obviously, the whole face is looking flat, a bit flat, right? So I'm going to go in with my bronzer. However, if you don't have a bronzer but you have a darker powder shade, you can improvise and use it as your bronzer. So today I'm going to be using my regular one, the Maybelline powder in cacao. Now that my face is fully bronzed, I'm going to go ahead and add some blush, because I really do want some blush on my face right now. So I'm going to be using my V-Beauty Girls Night Out palette, and I'm going to be using a really red color from that palette. Dust off the excess. Like, no, this blush is really nice, like really nice. I also want to do a little bit of reverse contour. So I pick some powder with my beauty blender. You can also use a darker setting powder, like, or a setting powder that is more like your skin tone if you want. So now that we're done with the eyes, I'm really loving it. The excess part of this. I'm going to be using my Kiss Beauty spray. And so guys, for glow, I'm going to be mixing this Artist Couture in Sugar Daddy and Younger Beauty Candid Glow in Porkish. And I always like my glow to mix with my blush. Now for the lips, I'm going to be going in with my random eyebrow pencil. You guys know I love lining my lips with brown. Whatever color I'm going for, even if it's red, I'll first like to go in with brown lip liner, and that's what I'm going to do. After that, I'm going to go in with my lip gloss from Beauty Line by Didi. This one is in Macchiato.
One, two, three, four.
So guys, we have finally come to the end of this look. I know that was quite a lengthy video, but I hope you guys got most of the explanation that I gave in the video. If you want to achieve flawless makeup, please just try to follow those steps step by step, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Are you sure that you've clicked the like button? If you know you've not clicked the like button, please just click the like button. And you that are watching me and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, why? Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment or two. I would like to reply you guys' comments. Thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.